Icer here. Got a lot going on today, a lot. Decided to do this because I just got a huge pickup video, not in amount of stuff, but in quality of stuff. And I'll explain that story, but just so you guys know, the Packers did lose. Obviously, if you guys are into football, you watch that. And I want to display my thoughts. I don't like the Packers at all. I don't know why. Don't ask. I just don't like it. Yeah, I live in Wisconsin. I don't like the Packers. I like Miami. But it's bittersweet for me to see them lose because I normally work on Sundays, even though I took off this Sunday and next Sunday. So I'm happy that they lost because now I can see other teams play. But mad because if I go back, it'd be nice to be that slow during the Super Bowl or something like that. Anyway, so going on to pickups videos, I'm not sure what you guys have and haven't seen. I'm currently in a weird place, and I apologize for that. It's the next thing on my list to get to. This next week, I will be doing a huge room update tour. I just got 2 huge shelves. I'm working on things. I apologize that I'm kind of in this weird area and it's not very clean. It's very disorganized in this room right now, and I am getting there. So I apologize about that. And like I said, lately, now with these shelves, the way I've done it is I actually have a shelf or a place for me to put stuff that I haven't shown. So I know what I'm showing or haven't shown on video yet, and that's the way I'm going to put it from now on, is I'll be able to do a video when that shelf gets full. Anyway, some of this I'm going to just show. I know I probably have shown some of this. It was before Christmas. Some of it's after. Some of it was on. So, right before Christmas, I actually went to a place called Record Head. And this was and I'm not going to lie, this was my very game growing up as a kid. It was the best game, probably one of the games I remember the most out of any game I've ever played. But I had it for the PlayStation 1. And I didn't even know they made it for the Sega Saturn, but it's called Space Jam. I haven't gotten a chance to pop this game in yet, even though I will pop this one in, because it is my favorite game of all time, probably. Love this game for the PlayStation 1. I needed some more good Saturn games, so I picked it up. It was like, I think it was like $13 complete. I would not have bought it if it wouldn't have been complete. Just a little word to wise. Then my wife on Christmas gave me this. I'm not going to show you guys the codes because I actually will use those, but it's called Dead Rising 3. Kind of been playing it, even though I've been really into Madden lately. I've been on a Madden spike. So basically, I'm really waiting for my Madden spike to be down so I can actually play through this a little bit more. I think I'm about 20% done with the game already, and it is amazingly good. Me and the wife actually, and we're also playing, right now we're watching The Walking Dead, so it's kind of cool to be able to kill zombies. Eventually, I'll probably pick up the game Walking Dead, but until then, that suffices. Then I was at Mega Media the other day, and I hadn't picked up a PlayStation 1 game in a long time. And I seen this one, and to be honest with you guys, lately, with my whole collecting, I have a list of games that I need, but I've been going into Mega Medias and Goodwills, and I haven't been finding anything. Even if I had all the money, there's no games that I really want. But this did catch my eye, and I hadn't bought a game at the time in a while. Not lately, I've been buying games more and more, but I hadn't bought a game in a time in a while. And that is, I paid $6 for it, and that is the Flintstones Bedrock Bowling. I really like these kind of cool, funky little PS1 games. Don't know why, but I do, so I picked that up. Then I went to GameStop the other day, and I picked up 2 games. I had a $20 gift card, and I was going to pick up Wii Party U. Ended up more money, but actually ended up figuring out a way I'm actually going to make money on this. I picked up Rita Rabbit, first grade, and it was kind of funny because that day I actually went to, and it's only $9 at GameStop because they don't, most of the time they don't go on rarity. But and my little, this isn't the case that's with me. It's my little plastic protector I had it in. I don't know why I had it in one, but apparently this is a decently rare game, I guess. I was watching a video right before I went to GameStop, and this game happened to be on it. If it doesn't turn out to sell for what I think it's worth, or even if it sells for whatever, it'll be good for when my daughter gets a little bit older, so that's always something for it. Then this was the other thing, too, that I actually my wife doesn't like the idea. She thinks that she's too young for video games, even though I was playing video games when I was 2. So, then I went to GameStop also, and the other $10 I had on my gift card was I bought this. This was $10 sealed, and it was Hitman Absolution Collector's Edition, and it came with everything. Came with the art book, the 2 discs, the cool slipcover, and lately I've been really liking these collector's editions, so I ended up picking this up for $10, and I'm pretty happy with it. I haven't played it yet, but definitely gonna give it a run through, and it's some free achievements. So then, also for Christmas, my wife, I don't think I showed these yet, but my wife did get me the awesomeness of getting both the controllers. I actually knew I was getting these because I was there when she got them. but she made me wait until Christmas to actually have them. And now I have them. And I also have the boxes, and I opened up really, really nice so the boxes aren't destroyed, and I have the controllers. Going along with that, actually, I was on eBay the other day, and I remembered that I didn't have the slip boxes for my wife thinks this is the most ridiculous thing I've ever bought, and by the way. I didn't have the slip covers for Mario Party 6 and 7. And it started to drive me nuts. And the one for Zelda is actually driving me nuts now. So if you guys have that and want to sell it, let me know. But it didn't come with the game. Obviously, I already had the game, but it came with just the box, the big box. So now I have the big box for Mario Party 6 and 7. This one costed me $9. This one costed me $8, and then plus with combined shipping, it came out to like $21.50. So I got both of those. I'm very happy to get those. Very, very happy. Then we were at Walmart the other day. Probably right after Christmas, and I picked up the Rapunzel. Not a huge Rapunzel fan at all, but I didn't think... when I bought this now, you guys have to realize that I thought it was going to stay an exclusive. I just got confirmation that it's actually going to be a GameStop and Walmart one. But, yeah. So I picked that up. It was like 13 bucks, and my wife was like, well, you should just get it. And then we went back there, and they didn't have any left, so they're actually selling out. Then me and my brother-in-law, we went to Mega Media. We did a whole video game run yesterday. And this is what I'm talking about. Like, literally, I go to these stores, and there's not one game there that I really want. Which is good, because I don't spend money, but it's bad because you see how good your collection is, but you see how little interest you're actually showing in getting new games. But this one did stand out to me. And it's called Torque, the Prehistoric Punk. And this reminds me of this reminds me of Conker's Bad Fur Day a little bit, I guess, except without multiplayer. So, I mean, I don't know. It is complete, and it cost me $6. So I picked it up and I said, why not? Now, the biggest find, the best find. So today I was watching the game, building my shelves, and my wife was going to go get food, and I just said, hey, let me see my phone. And she argued. We got into about a 10-second argument about why I wanted my phone. It was a joke, but she ended up, well, why do you need your phone? I said to look on eBay. I was being sarcastic. I really didn't need to look on eBay. I wanted to look on Craigslist, but eBay was the thing that came out of my mouth. So after the argument, we had, anyway, I hope you guys didn't see those yet. I didn't even mean to show you. But we were talking, and I was on Craigslist as she was gone, and want to sell Earthbound, $80. Will haggle. So I called him. First of all, I texted him. Thank God I got a text message back saying this is a landline number, because otherwise I would have never ever, I would have just thought he already sold it, or it was a screw up or whatever. Anywho, ended up getting a text message, decided to say, hey, I called him. He said, hey, you still have the Earthbound? He said, yeah, I've been trying, a lot of people have been wanting to buy it, but I'm looking for a collector. I said, well, I'm a collector, I'm not a reseller. I would buy it. And he goes, well, how much could you give me? I said, well, how much do you want? He says, well, I would like 100, but I could probably do 80. I said, man, the best I could do would be 60. He's like, could you come up at all? I said, 65. And the $5 would be in change. He goes, sure, no problem, blah, 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 blah. You know, my wife gets back, I talk to my wife, we decide we're going to go pick it up. So we pick this game up, we're on our way there, and it takes us about 10 minutes to get there. And this Earthbound is in immaculate condition. It is, like, amazing. I don't even want to test it because it's so amazing. Anyway, it is amazing condition. Then I'm like, well, do you have any other games? And I just happened to say this. Do you have any other games for sale? He goes, sure. He brought out a big box. He does what we do. We do garage sales, and he says, I do a bunch of garage sales, and I found all these in one box. He paid $10 for this whole box. And there were boxed Toy Story games, Gaia, which I gotta look that up and see if that was a rare game. Thanks for reminding me. And all this other things. And I'm looking, and I see this game. Super Metroid in a Funko Land slipcover. I said to him, how much do you want for Metroid Prime? Or the Super Metroid? He didn't know what it was worth. He's like, well, what are you offering? I said, do me a favor. Give me both of these. I drove all the way out here. Give me both of these for $65.50. And he goes, you know what, for you, sure. So I walked away with pretty much $32.50 a piece, approximately. Which is a great deal for anybody who knows. This is anywhere from a $50 to $100 game, and who knows what the prices are going to be on this when it decides to sell. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what your favorite thing was. If your favorite thing was the Rapunzel, let me know. Or if it was, you know, the Earthbound, which I've been looking for this game for a long time, the Earthbound. Or if it was, you know, just completely the Reading Rabbit, because you haven't seen this game yet. Let me know. Also, let me know in the below. I'm going to be having a contest coming up. The contest is going to be for an Atari 2600 Heavy Sixer. I actually have a few that I have left, and you pay for shipping. I will give you free the system for free. I might even pay for shipping. We'll see. But the contest will run. But to do the contest, you have to do a few things. You have to like this video. You have to comment, and the comment has to be what team you want to win the Super Bowl out of the teams that are left. The last thing is you have to subscribe to my channel. If you subscribe to my channel, I will give you 2 entries. If you are not subscribed to the channel, you're not going to win the contest anyway. So, yeah. So the only way to win this contest is to be subscribed. So go ahead, hit that subscribe bucket, fill the like bucket, and make sure you leave a comment below on what your teams are. I'm going to be honest, I want my team to be Seattle. I personally knew Russell Wilson before he went off and played for the pros, and I want him to win. Besides, that's my team for Madden 25 right now because he's a fucking speed demon. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Remember the contest, and I will do a polling probably 2 weeks from tomorrow. I will do it 2 weeks from tomorrow. And remember, stay warm. Thanks, guys. Remember, keep it retro.